YouTube channel where we teach heart-centered coaches and service providers how to get more clients sustainably. I'm Elle, and I am a relationship-based business coach. Today, we're going to talk about how to build a consistent, sustainable coaching practice or service-based business practice without exhausting yourself. If you're here, I know a couple things about you. Number one, you really care about what you do, and you're really freaking good at what you do. You're probably frustrated that more people don't know how good you are at what you do and don't come get support from you. I also know that you're not brand new. You've probably got some clients, you've done a certification, you're not just starting from nothing. And I also know that things might feel a little unpredictable, a little unstable. One month it's going great, something's working, next month, not so much. And maybe you're wondering, maybe you're not cut out for this. Maybe the universe is trying to tell you something. Maybe you shouldn't do this after all. So I want to offer a reframe for you when you're in these moments. It's not the universe speaking to you. All it is you're just missing a set of skills. It's really common when we don't understand something that we fill in the gap of that information with something that just eases our mind. And it's easy to say, well, the universe is telling me to give up, or this, I'm not meant for this, or I can't do it. We're just filling in the discomfort of not knowing, because the mind hates not knowing something. But what's really happening is that usually we just have a skills gap. And when you're a highly trained coach, you've done multiple certifications, you've lived a whole life, you know your stuff. What we often haven't learned are business skills. We haven't learned marketing. We haven't created a coaching framework. We don't know how to teach conversion events. That's a whole other skill set that usually requires a whole other dedicated process. And it's essential to do if you want to have a sustainable, consistent practice. It's just part of the deal of solopreneurship, of running your own practice, especially in coaching or another service-related field. And so what I want to encourage you to do is to not think of it as an unsolvable problem or a secret message from the universe, but instead as a skills gap. And start to ask yourself, how can I fill that gap? How can I learn those skills that I'm missing in order to create the sustainability and that consistency that I really want, so that I can reach more people, so that I can create a group program? One of the biggest shifts that I help all my clients with that makes a big difference here is when you create your own sellable, scalable, signature framework, your own method, your own body of work. And when this happens, clients could finally see the value of the work and understand the value and say yes more easily on sales calls. Clients no longer need to be convinced. They show up and they say, I think this is the path for me and I want to do it. You actually market more confidently, grow more sustainably, and retain more clients. So even inside of your programs, even inside of your offer, you want to be deploying this framework. You want to be deploying this method so that people can clearly see where they've come from and where they're going and tend to stay with you longer. So this has led to things like a 50% client retention rate, lead events, conversion events, masterclasses that have 100+ signups, even with a small audience, and high converting launches and sales calls well above industry standards without burning out. So this is the essence of what we teach inside of our provider mastermind. We teach how to build that coaching framework, and we walk you step by step through our client map method to get you to do exactly that. This creates a coaching offer that's rooted in your unique message, your body of work. Meet your clients where they are instead of borrowing and hodgepodging from all of your trainings and all of your experiences. We help you package that into a clear offer that you're excited to sell. We teach you our masterclass process so that you know how to bring people to your door and convert them to paying clients. We give you our high converting post templates so that you can learn how to consistently attract and retain good fit clients. So this is a program for coaches who have experience, who have probably a certification, or you might have multiple certifications in different fields, but they're lacking the structure and the consistency that they really want, or they're looking to build out a group program, something that requires a higher degree of structure than they currently have. This is perfect if you've been in client delivery mode, if you've been showing up, if you've been hustling, throwing spaghetti at the wall, but you're ready now to scale with more clarity, to reach more people with clarity through that framework and through the nervous system regulation that we've talked about in previous videos. So we're supporting you inside a provider with our client map method and all of the strategies you need to implement in your business. But we also do deep integrated nervous system coaching. We help you become securely attached to your business. We teach you how to relate to people relationally in your audience with your existing clients and on sales calls. So I would love to invite you to get on the wait list. Next time we open our doors, you'll have first dibs on however many spots we have available. This is a small mastermind container, so we don't usually have that many spots. You'll get access to exclusive early entry or any bonuses, and you'll be able to decide and clarify if this is your next move in your business to help you go from coaching part-time to coaching full-time, or to build out that sustainable group program so that you can have that consistent, sustainable, feel-good coaching business that you got into this work to do in the first place. So let's teach you how to be a heart-centered entrepreneur, a heart-centered service provider. You're already a heart-centered coach. Let's just teach you the skills that you're missing in business to be able to do that over there so that you can really serve with the impact that you know that you are meant to have, that you got into this line of work for. Go ahead and sign up for that waitlist. And if you have any other questions, you can drop them in a comment. You can send us a message. And we would love to hear from you about what you're looking to learn more about in your business, or if you have any questions about Provider.